Hey guys, it's your girl Ayasha Roberson from the 101 and 10, and I just want to give a great shout out and also let you know that season one has ended. So shout out to all the fans, everyone that have supported our new show, the 101 and 10, which was virtually last year, last July, and we're taking some time to regroup and just to kind of relax for and get ready for the brand new season of the 101 and 10 coming up in July of 2022. It is going to be the middle of the summer. I'm looking forward to bringing back some great new artists that can be featured on our show 101 in 10 minutes, hearing all that fresh new artist sound and just really finding out what are your musical influences and how your music has evolved over the years. I think it's great as an artist, whether you've been an artist for 10 years, 20 years, or whether you've just been an artist for 20 months, or maybe 5 or 6 months, or maybe just the start of this brand new year. However long you've been an artist, we would like to feature you on the show, but not just feature you on the show, but we want to hear about your musical influences. I love to hear from different artists and talk to them about their music influences and how their music has evolved and how has their music has transformed them as people. And I believe as an artist or just a regular person, you shouldn't be the same person that you were five years ago, 5 months ago. We are always consistently evolving. Like if you can think back to last year, you're not the same person you were. I hope you aren't the same as that person that you were 3 or 4 or 5, 6 months ago. I hope that you're evolving. If you're not evolving, then there's something stagnated with your growth. And usually with any artist that I see or I read about through history or even present day artists, for example, you have someone like Beyonce. She's not the same person she was when she first came out as just as Beyonce, the singer. She has evolved so much over those time periods because when she first came out, I think she was like, as a solo artist, she was 19 years old, and now she's in her 30s. So she's not the same person. And you, as artists as well, you shouldn't be the same person that you were 10 to 15 years ago. Um, a lot of whatever you have gone through, a lot of times I think artists are sometimes scared to step outside the box. But if you have true fans and if you're really growing and evolving, people are going to appreciate your music. They're going to be able to not put you into a box and see how your music has evolved. And that will actually make you open up to different audiences and different people who may not even heard of you may now know of you because you have stepped into a whole different genre of music. Like take for instance, Selena, she was a singer and she was more in the Latin community music with her Latin style and her music. And eventually she broke into the pop scene and she opened up a new audience of people who now know who Selena is. Now everyone knows who she is now because she has a movie that was made in her honor from her death. And then on Netflix, you have, series by her. But the point that I'm making is that as an artist and as people, we should always be evolving. And I think when it comes, this is just my personal belief, as an artist, you should be consistently growing. And I like to see the growth in your music. Don't be scared to grow. Don't be scared to step out the box. Don't be scared to change. I think most people are scared to change, and as artists it makes us challenge yourself to change, to step out the box, to go into those waters that have been untapped, or those waters and those places that people have been afraid to go into. And I think as a person, that's the only way you're going to evolve and become the person that you're supposed to be, because through your music, you're healing. Through your music, you're empowering. Through your music, you're engaging. Through your music, you're inspiring. Through your music, you are just doing great things. And people don't look at music the same way I look at music. Music is something that can be felt spiritually. It's a spiritual connection that you're making with someone. So make sure you continue to strive hard and make that connection through the power of music, through the power of your words, through the power of uh, your drums, your instruments, through the power of your notes, through the power of your mind. Allow for your spirit to cry out and allow for that to get on paper, because you're healing, the therapy that you're doing through your music, you're healing someone else to make a change, to continue to strive on, to continue to press on, to continue to move forward, to know that they're not the only person that have gone through it or is going through it. So just look at your music as something more than just yourself. Look at your music as inspiring so many people, so many generations to come. So the 101 and 10, we are just that. We want to inspire you through the artists that are on our show, the ones that are doing great things, the ones that are just setting the tone, setting the bar. They're the trailblazers, they're the trendsetters. These are people that you may never even heard of, but they're doing some great things. And that's why you get to see them on the 101 and 10. And I thank you guys for supporting the show. And I thank you guys for watching. Again, my name is Ayasha Roberson. I'm your host of the 101 and 10. It's been an honor and privilege to bring you this show for the past 8 months. And I'm looking forward to season 2 starting in July. You guys continue to do great things, to continue to be successful, continue to empower, and continue to love and heal through your music. I look forward to seeing you guys summer of 2022. Have a great day, continue to shine, and continue to spread love.